You're a diplomat. You're meant to be between and settle issues. You're the diplomatic person. Pleasing. You're a pleasing woman. Are you working below you're not working at all?
No, I'm working, but I'm not doing what I'm supposed to.
You're working way below your level. Someone's saying, give peace a chance. That's an old song with John Lennon. Give peace a chance. I don't think that's, so this is you. You're not liking what you're saying. You're wanting more cooperation and peace. I think I don't meet that very much. Most people are just angry. You're not angry about anything. You're dislocated. You're not where you belong. Are you going back someplace from whence you came?
I'm trying to find a place.
The old standby, where you used to be, is better.
I don't know. Where I left Atlanta, Georgia, and I live in Galveston, Texas.
Here is better.
Yeah, here is better, yeah.
Much better.
But I'm gonna go outside of the country. But I don't know where to go.
They're taking volunteers everywhere. Pick a country. You know anything about digging wells
No.
or sewing? You know a lot about nutrition. What's that about? And that's like the number one thing they need. It's not that they don't eat, it's that they eat the wrong things. It may be all they've got, but the reason they're ill all the time is it's proper nutrition. This is something you could teach. And they're looking for teachers everywhere. You know, the old Peace Corps, that's what they're saying. That's what the peace thing's about. They would take people from all walks of life and throw them out there and say, teach these people how to eat, how to cook proper food, how to stay out of this, and boil their water. That's what the Peace Corps is about. Build a building. But you're a teacher by nature, and a nutritionist teacher. Volunteer, someone's saying. State Department's a good place to start. Sure. You know there's danger in you. Don't look at them. I don't know them any more than I know you.
We just get one of these and not hear anymore.
No, it's about anger management. You hold on to stuff until it blows up. You need some form of dispersing anger. You hold on to it way too long.
How do I know if you've done something?
Every day it works pretty good for me. Metaphorically wash your hands of all the stuff that's building up in your tension and things that you don't need. Long term, it'll make a difference. This has something to do with your father. Was he an angry man? Aren't you loving this? Aren't you glad you came up and volunteered? You're like making my whole class.
Awesome. Yeah, I need to get this.
Well, we're in health.
Thank you.
It has to do with your father being angry. Sure. Oh, you don't know anything. But it's about anger. It comes from your father. He was an angry man. You took it out on you. And sometimes you hold on to it and because you're afraid to express it, and then you take it out on other people. The interesting thing is, you're not mad at your person you're yelling at. You're still pissed at your dad. So you're yelling at this person, but that's the guy you should be screaming at. Why did you treat me that way? And the guy you're yelling at, or the woman you're yelling at, they don't know why you're yelling at them either. Because they didn't. What they did was they said something that sounded like something similar to what your daddy would say. Let me say that again. This person has said something that sounds similar to something your father said. It's a control issue thing. And it just fires off instantly. So it's not your fault. You can't claim being angry as being your fault. This asshole, they created that. It really has nothing to do with you. But these people are getting the brunt of it when that's the guy who's passed. There you go. So this is coming from the other side. I don't think he was yelled at as a kid too. Demeaning things, that made him not feel good about himself. And he passed it on. Men will do that, women won't. because they're the advanced species. Women say, I'm not doing that. Are you a caretaker?
Yes.
Interesting. Your grandmother passed?
Yes.
Was she a caretaker of some sort?
Actually, wait, it was my great-grandmother, but not my grandmother.
And there's something very tribal going on there. Are you looking to that for strength?
To travel?
Tribal.
I like to travel. I do not like to remain in one place.
And there's something missionary about you.
This year I'm doing AmeriCorps.
That's missionary work, right?
This way.
That's the proper spiritual path. You're putting other people ahead of yourself. You're learning. You're gaining spiritually every time you help somebody. I get healed from all my bad crap by helping you. That's just the truth of it. I gain spiritually, and here's the interesting part. These people that have passed that are on the other side that are guiding me, they actually gain spiritually too. They're not perfect. They just crossed over. They're not superhuman or anything. They can see things we can't see, which is why they make good guides. But if I help you, I'll go, ooh, I feel better. I really feel good. I feel like I can sleep tonight. I had a good day. But they get the same feeling. They get this energetic jolt of happiness. It's a spiritual passing it down. So she gave it to me, I gave it to you, you're going to pass it on to somebody else. And that's what we're talking about. The domino theory of spirituality. And it works. And if we all did it, we wouldn't be in all this trouble we're in.